In the near future, the US government releases a chemical attack on the whole country as a way to reset society. This kills millions of people in just a couple of minutes. Afterward, the government does nothing to keep society in order, so survivors have two options. They can join one of the gangs that control the territory and are constantly fighting, or be a domestic, which means they just want to live in peace. A few months after the attack, domestic couple Mark and Nina are loading their car because they'll travel to Milwaukee to find Nina's parents. Mark's friend warns him of the dangers on the road, but Mark insists he must go to support Nina because he still loves her even though they were considering getting a divorce before the attack. During the trip, they listen to a radio host who reminds domestics to stay away from the freeways, keep an eye out for snipers, and shoot anyone dressed like a ghost because they're part of the Sheets gang. Sometime later, the car starts to malfunction, so they stop at an abandoned garage. While Mark is working on the vehicle, three men enter the shop. They don't see the couple in the other room, so Mark very carefully moves to get back in his car. Suddenly, a truck bursts into the shop and the drivers of the Sheets gang open fire to kill the three men. It takes Mark a few tries to start the car and the noise gets the Sheets' attention, but luckily the vehicle finally gets going and the couple drives away right before the Sheets can hurt them. On the radio, they learn that the Sheets are in a turf war with the Nailers. Late in the afternoon, they decide to stop at an abandoned house to spend the night. Nina searches for supplies while Mark checks every room just in case, eventually finding a dead couple in the bedroom. The bloodstains show they were attacked and mutilated before their death, so Mark covers the bodies as a last merciful gesture. Then Nina tries to contact her mom using an old radio, but nobody answers. That night, Mark updates his map before going to sleep with Nina, unaware that a man outside is watching them. The next morning, the man and his friend are beaten up by a group of Nailers, who threaten to kill them with a chainsaw if they don't tell them where to find a woman. The terrified man informs them where to find Nina, but he and his friend get shot to death anyway. Moments later, the couple hears the Nailers approaching the house on their bikes, so Nina runs to hide in the attic and puts on headphones to avoid hearing what's about to happen. When the Nailers enter the house and start searching the rooms, Mark sneaks around with a screwdriver and quickly kills